Team, it's time for the first ODI between England and India and is live from Edgbaston in Birmingham. New captain and a new look side with many familiar faces for Team India. Of course, because it is the 50-over format, Shubman Gill was at the centre with Harry Brook, and England won the toss and chose to bat first. Now, when it comes to the English side, Jacob Bethel is the fifth opener for Ben Duckett since 2025.
At the ground, and Batiraidu alongside Mick Hello. Very good record of late.
Feels a lot different to the T20 side after the loss in the finals in the last going forward.
Ever seen in all the ODI team? Doesn't play in the team. Blue did big 160. Bit of early shape for Bumrah. Yeah, always a good pitch in Birmingham.
He gets a lot of backspin on the ball.
The drop catches. No. Through the covers this time.
The ball
almost a perfect over. Just a little bit full. Finishes the over with a boundary. England 4 without loss. Short career. Not a great average. Just
doing a good job. It's kept a little low there.
Showing the two pace.
Just hitting good lengths.
Well, you don't mind a bowler who swings it a bit in England, but you have to remember with a white ball it only swings for the first 3 or 4 overs. And the off-field turbulence of English cricket continues at the moment.
I don't think it is.
Oh, that's a nasty one for Duckett. Seemed to rise off a length. Ben Duckett runs this one down to third man. Probably the best way to play it if it's
come round the stumps to him.
Old England coach with the cracky.
Then the 18, then for a cut on the finger is never a crack underneath. Oh, I just
one of the nicest men you could ever meet. Ben.
Right on.
In fact, got to tell you this, Edgbaston is famous for its fancy dress, the English fans during test matches.
If he can get this, he has been quite effective with
overs. T20 series. As the test match in the white ball stuff. Beauty outside the off stump. They're going to try and take a quick single. A direct hit would have been
just missed on his line there.
Plenty of success with a white ball in the jumps to mind.
Quite exceptional, and it's a beautiful delivery here against Duckett. There's a clear plan to go across Duckett and also not to give room to Bethel.
Yeah.
Adjust because most of the every conditions, to be honest. Someone like a Duckett who is so used to playing the red ball.
Pace. Beat Duckett with the last ball. Against pace in ODI since 2023. Very good if you bowl at his stumps. Very good off his pads. But
in those shots that he has played, he's neither trying to hit a boundary nor trying to guide it to third man for a single. I just think that in between shot, where you look at that, he's neither trying to hit a four.
As mentioned earlier, keepers find it tricky.
That's some beautiful bowling there by Prasid, getting the ball to nip away.
Beaten again, Jasprit Bumrah to Duckett. It's all going India.
An Indian boy now, spent so much time in India. He has made a lot of good friends in India, and he started his IPL kick.
Just turned through the leg side. It's quite simple. We don't play as many ODIs as India do.
And he looks quite fresh.
No.
A little bit of shape as well. Good stop. Is that Kohli again? It is. Kohli's looked sharp in the field. He really has. Very athletic. This time through. Treas on the dive, couldn't cut it off, and Duckett has waited for this bowling change. Scoop. And will that go all the way with the extra bounce? And it does. First 6 of the game.
Yeah, when he played against Afghanistan, he did very well, and he wouldn't have had many players doing this early.
Top edge, fine leg, over his head, 2 sixes.
That they played, or rather the second. The first one was in all departments in the T20I series. Post
Punch down the ground, he's going to have to hurry now. Bethel thinks he's home.
yeah.
Nailed, absolutely smashed off the... Now he's on the charge and it lands short of third man. Smashed. Duckett has found some real fluency since. On with pace is that you have to be accurate, and it goes in different directions. That's over the slips, 50 up, 50 partnership for Duckett and Bethel.
Good batting from Duckett. He sees Gurnoor as the bowler he can get.
No slip, and that will go through to the boundary, and a much needed one for Jacob Bethel.
Press conference yesterday. Good spell from Bumrah.
58 for none, Bob Willis. And we are all... If he can do the same to these two left-handers.
5 men in the 30-yard circle.
Opening partnership in their last 10. Opening combination. Rich tells us we have to go.
He had Butler at times who went hard. Brook
pulled, and is it carried? It has, diving forward. Washington Sundar, an excellent catch in front of a packed Hollies. And the Indian fan... Number 3. Been playing a little...
You feel good as a skipper. The bowler has gone for a few in his first spell, 2 overs for 26. And then you bring him back from the other end, then he picks up a wicket. You feel like your thought process has been valid.
Edged and gone. Brilliant from India. When you need a wicket, when you need a partnership broken, when you need excellent players got out, go to Bumrah.
Doing that exactly. In white
That wicket mean for Jasprit players to reach 200 tests.
Cricket. Lovely from Joe Root, and that has hit the middle of the bat and will race away for 4, just slightly over pitch from Bumrah, which is unusual. All straight up in the air, this could be huge. 2 fielders colliding and they've held on to it. In the end, no damage done in terms of physicality or a drop catch. 80 for 4. Edge gone, another one. England 5 down. India are in complete control. Dawson, who can both bat, but in terms of being able to... But this innings is...
Especially even got a bit emotional before the race.
When you first jumped in an F1 car and floored it, did you have the flex, aren't they? I mean, I'm a big fan of F1 and I'm...
Last year, myself this year.
Oh, that's extra bounce. We saw Ben Duckett earlier take a nasty one. Lovely from Will Jacks. It was a fraction full from Gurnoor Brai, but that's been put away very effectively. Oh, flipped away. Not all the way. Back-to-back boundaries, though, for Will Jacks.
So the 100 comes up. And we want this partnership to carry on. Muster another 100.
Oh, nicked and brilliantly taken. KL Rahul diving low to his right, taking it one-handed, inches off the turf. Dubin Only played 10 ODI matches when you've got a team 6 down with inconsistent.
That a bit. I'm with you.
Brilliantly fielded. You always forget that. There's been pretty one-way traffic for India. Crunched away. Oh, and the first disappointing bit of fielding for a while. Dawson gets a boundary for. Have a bit of a breather, get there. Straight.
Two straight on that occasion, and Dawson is an hour mark. As this is pulled away just behind square. It was a poor ball, really, both in length and line. It was the combination, really, of being a little...
I, for one, definitely believe he's a lock-in. Both those players, high quality, they bring a lot to the table. And
Lovely shot. Expensive couple of overs, this, for Prashid Krishna. Was it a... It's a good bit of placement, really good bit of placement. For a moment they thought about coming back for 3. Oh, he's a lovely bowler, isn't he, Washington Sundari?
Sweep, slog, man in the deep, is going to go over his head. 6.
Yeah, that's a shorter boundary and it's hitting with the breeze. That's good.
6s, couple of 4s, through the ball.
Controlled, hit firmly, and that has gone for 4. An emphatic boundary from Liam Dawson, who is playing a great hand with Joe Root here. Goes for that Yorker, which Root has taken on the full and whipped it away through straight mid-wicket for 4. 200 comes up, 200 for 6. Slow changing over. Paddle fine, paddle all the way for 4. Clever from Liam Dawson. Wonderful batting. Wonderful batting. Assessed the field, guessed what was coming, predicted what was coming, executed.
Yeah, that's the problem with bowling 2 bouncers up front. The batter then knows it's got to be length or...
That they've brought with the ball.
That's straight down the throat of square leg. He can't believe it. Short ball. Could have put it anywhere, but gets a pat on the back from Joe Root. It's a good hand. You've seen every now and then the bounce a little...
No! Yeah.
Nicely placed. Yes, using the pace.
Well, it's not taking Jofra Archer long to get right into the action. It's the second.
No!
Oh, chance of a run out here. Direct hit was needed. Misunderstanding. There he goes. Use of the feet and down the ground for 6. Could almost see it coming. What a shot that is, halfway down the track. Oh, he almost took that catch in the crowd, but that was hammered by Archer. 2 6s in the over. 250 comes up.
Okay.
Goes again. This time finds the man. He's not timed it. Washington Sundar making no mistake. So England lose number 8. Then Akshar Patel's...
whatsoever.
And I think he gets one here. Very smartly played.
Very, very clever.
I think you're right. Bang on cue on Morgan. Flat. Middle and leg. It's turning out to be a good one so far.
Oh, yes.
He's cleaned him up. The stumps knocked out of the ground. 4 wickets for Akshar Patel. And again, good change of pace. So best figures.
And as the chase is about to commence, of course, of Indian batting order. 2 of them with Rohit Sharma and Shubman Gill. And post that, it will be Virat Kohli. India need to win, and first they have to contend with.
Good afternoon.
With England, Jofra Archer, Josh Tongue, batters calmly play through these due to a great partnership between. It does feel Jofra Archer was in fine wicket-taking form. Now Shubman Gill and Rohit Sharma play, particularly when India had ball in hand. I think why this is such will be a wide. Rashid, Liam Dawson, Will Jacks. So
5 out of the top 8 are right.
New ball and Krishna. Bit of indecision from Rohit Sharma. Good line from Jofra Archer, that 4th stump. Rohit Sharma off the mark, the little punch to mid-off.
Have been part of the IPL matchup in favour of Jofra Archer.
Clipped. And beats fine leg. That record, DK, that's quite incredible. Nearly. I can believe it, to be honest. Well, the word class has just been said. And that was all that. Well, that'll be wides. Actually, Shubman Gill's movement to the leg side. Josh Tongue has tried to follow him. Short. Pulled away for 6. Maybe slightly off the top edge, but no danger down there. Beautiful. Stylish. Pinged off the bat. Short ball meant for 6, and Tongue over pitches, punch through the offside. He does charge, but only as far as Harry Brook at mid-off. It is Curran, first change, who does the damage here and breaks open this opening partnership.
Well, you could see it coming.
There's a short ball gloved away down the leg side. It went out, surely. Yeah, must be out. Full and straight. Kohli working across, far too square on the leg side. England the 5th over. I guess Brook could sneak him one. Now there is a leg slip in place, and it was.
The wheels are coming off. It can scramble your brain.
Lovely from Shreyas Iyer. Just plays with that open face backlift, and that enables him to steer it to mid-off's left hand.
Yeah, it was a drive ball.
Just wide of gully. It didn't carry anyway, but that's why that gully is there.
Yeah, DK mentioned it earlier. It's a position you don't see him.
Well, anything that Shreyas Iyer can do, Shubman can do even better.
And if you're as elegant as Shubman Gill, hold the pose. Plenty of
It's on this field. Shouldn't have been one there.
Yeah.
Crunch through the offside. A boundary.
50-run mark.
Oh, it's a bottom edge. I'm not sure he meant it to go there, but he'll take it. Oh, has he got anything on this? Was there a little edge, or is this 4 wide? It's Swept away. There's no one behind square on the leg side. That'll be 4.
Was probably an occasional
Helped around the corner.
over.
Inside out. He does play it well. You mentioned that. That's a good shot. Picked his spot. Again, feels the cramp. That's hammered.
Well, if England don't make breakthroughs now, this
Oh, he's creamed back. It was pitched up. Latched onto it. Get that rhythm going. And keep that rhythm going. Oh, that's a direct hit. Remember Shubman Gill. He's played on. One wicket brings another. First Shreyas Iyer, now KL Rahul. And England would believe they're right back in it with Shubman Gill. See suddenly the body language around the ground.
Hard sweep. Beats. Short fine leg. Nothing Duckett could do about that.
That'll relieve the pressure on Wash.
Sweep slog, and it sounded sweet, and is all the way into the crowd. He's gone, he's fallen over, he's stuck, beautifully done. It was onto the pads, but that is just a flick of the wrist, a turn of the wrist, and that has raced away for 4. Now carved away over point for 4. So Harry Brook has brought Jofra Archer back to get a wicket. At the moment he's going for boundaries.
Jofra Archer not fully warmed up. You can see he's ambling in his run-up. There's no effort.
Happened when England batted. Puffing and huffing.
Isn't it? Because the lengths that he might as well have picked up a couple of...
Because there was no pressure on them.